Hello, all the audio and music lovers around the world. It's me, Paul, trying to get some focus in my studio, Warsaw, Poland. Welcome back to my channel. This is the place where we talk about music mixing, mastering, production, sound design, game audio, and more. Guys, recently we've been into synthesizers. Let's leave this topic for a while, though my VPS Avenger video was kind of a successful one. Thank you for that. I've read all the comments and I'm happy to get them. And guys, let's move to some plugins again, but this is not going to be about mixing or mastering. This is a sound design, sound mangling thing. It's called Infiltrator 2. And guys, for some reason, I missed that completely. I don't know how and why, because I actually love experimenting with sound and I do it all the time in music that I do, in everything that I do. And there's actually already a story to it, because I wrote to Devious Machines, hey, would you grant me a license so I could review it, and they did not reply for a couple of days, so I simply bought the plugin, because yes, I thought it's great, and then they replied, and guess what, they grant me an NFR license. And guys, that's gonna be a giveaway. This license is going straight to you. I'm gonna need you to do just two little things to take a part in this contest, mini contest, let's say. The first one is that you subscribe to my channel. You're gonna find a subscription button here. And the second thing, I'm gonna tell it to you at the end of the video. It's not gonna be anything too complicated, don't worry. Now, let's take a look at Infiltrator 2 and let's ask the question, can it replace actually Portal, which is my favorite sound mangling plugin? Let's take a look. Alrighty guys, this is our session. This is a project in the making that's gonna be a stock content for sale. It's not produced, it's not ready at all, it's not mixed and mastered, but this is what I'm into right now, and I'm gonna use it to show you what Infiltrator is capable of. I'm gonna simply play you a loop from this. Yes, so disco house kind of music, guys, and we've got some drums, we've got some bass, we've got some keys. We're gonna probably add some vocals just to show you Infiltrator. And guys, let's simply take maybe drums and let's go. This is the panel. It might feel overwhelming like for a while, but it's just a while because this plugin is really easy to operate. And I already know it. The sound it gives, the possibilities of transforming your sound, whatever it is, are fucking endless with this. And no, I'm not biased, because I bought this plugin, I remind you. Beat mashing. Amen, brother. Okay, I just played you a couple of presets to show you how versatile this thing is. I'm gonna maybe take also something from completely different department. And guys, I really do stuff like this all the time in what I do. And this is a designer's dream, this thing. And I'm gonna describe it in short to you, how it's constructed, how to use it, because it's worth it. I'm gonna go for initial preset. I can have up to 10 different effects I can combine. I can choose filters. I can choose some effects. There are 17 of them. I can get some EQ, utilities, and I've got some additional spectral transformation, 14 of these guys. And I can create a loopable envelope for this effect, or I can randomize it, for example, like this. And now I can assign this envelope so that the speed parameter of this algorithm is transformed here. Moreover, I've got a second modulator, which can be audio envelope, or just the second envelope I'm having here. I can also randomize it, and I can apply it again to the effect. If that's not enough, now I can quickly change the effect just right here. So, filters, position pan, gate, compress, with different algorithms of compression. Of course, I can use the audio envelope as the second modulator, as I told you, it's here. And I've got a filter graph that shows me the response curve of a current sound that I'm having. I can also create a sequence to be played. Okay, this sequence is going to have 32 steps. I've got a distortion here assigned to this number 1, and I can choose whether this effect is active or not on a certain step. So this effect is triggered or not triggered at all. I can do it, of course, faster. So that's like the basic thing. And now imagine that you've got this 10 times more. So I can take the second slot . One more. Reverb. Random. And yeah, more like this and with a larger grid. And here, guys, I can choose the destination for this envelope. Mix. Okay, so these are our drums, let's say. Should we leave the bass alone? Yeah, I suppose that we're gonna leave the bass alone, but we're gonna do something to the keys. Of course, it makes kind of little sense when mangling it like this quickly, but I just want you guys to know how versatile, how crazy, how well designed actually this plugin is, because the way it's designed lets you do everything. Of course, all the effects are very high quality, but this is all very well thought out. I've got 10 slots, I've got an additional sequence to trigger them, I've got 2 modulators to choose from to modulate some parameters, and all this combines into something really, really crazy and kind of exceptional, I would say. Because when talking about Infiltrator, my previous favorite, and I can say it already, that's my previous favorite. This is Portal by Output, and don't get me wrong, it's a great one for granular effects, for some spatial effect, rhythmic effects, but the interface of this is both kind of clunky still, I have to tell you. I never made friends with interface. Super, będę za godzinkę. Będę za godzinkę u panów. Super.
Dobrze, zapraszam.
Dziękuję. So I never made friends with it. It's kind of not clear enough to me. I never could really figure it out quickly. And also it's kind of limited when compared to Infiltrator. I mean, it's very well designed as well. It sounds really great, but it looks, sorry, like a toy compared to what Infiltrator does. My second favorite was Dmitry Sheh's Tantra, which got version 2 not so long time ago. And again, nothing wrong about it. It's a great thing. Also, I've got a sequence here, I've got steps, I've got a couple of effects that I can turn on and or off, and I can make them in a chain of my choice and stuff. This is also a cool thing, but again, compared to Infiltrator, looks like a toy. Guys, so yes, it is going to be my new favorite one, and I'm gonna create a vocal track. Of course, looperman.com. I've got a sample. Let's mangle it right now without talking anything.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
That's right, he always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Hey, don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes tea.
And I
always likes making beats.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
Always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Hey, don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes tea.
And I
always likes making beats.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
Always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Hey, don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes tea.
And I
always likes making beats.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
Always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Hey, don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes tea.
And I
always likes making beats.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
Always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Hey, don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes tea.
And I
always likes making beats.
That's why I like making music every single day. Not a day goes past when I never ever play.
Always makes noise.
What you saying, Jao? Always make noise all day.
Don't forget about me. I like playing games. My brother likes
Guys, of course, I could make it happen for hours. And this is just my very first contact with Infiltrator 2. And I know it already because I'm working on my own material. I want to issue an EP. And what I do, you don't know it because I never told you this. I do club music and poetry. I invite poets to read poems or vocalists, all new poems. The project is called Electro Lyrics, and I always thought I'm gonna work with Portal forever. No, I'm not gonna work with Portal forever. I'm gonna work with Infiltrator. Is that gonna be forever? I don't know, but I'm ready to sum the things up. But before we sum anything up, there's this giveaway thing, right? Let's get back to it. Yes, there is a giveaway. You're gonna get an Infiltrator 2 a license from me, one person, of course. And what I want you to do is that you drop me an email to this address, giveaway@foliasound.pl. Giveaway, foliasound.pl. Of course, you subscribe to my channel and you send me two things. The first one is a screenshot of Folia Sound Studio channel with you visible as my subscriber. When you hit the subscription button, it's gonna be visible there. So take a screenshot, attach it to an email, and write me one sentence and describe your favorite genre of music and why it's your favorite. Your favorite genre of music, why it's your favorite, in one sentence. And I'm gonna choose one best, most interesting, most creative, funny answer, and I'm gonna grant this person an NFR license for Infiltrator 2, hoping that you're gonna use it in your music and in your favorite genre. And summing the things up, guys, well, again, we're living in remarkable times of great technologies, great new inventions, and new plugins as well. And I have to tell you that there's nothing particularly new about Infiltrator when you think about separate elements like FFT effects. Okay, cool, but this is nothing new. All the regular effects like pitch shifting, decimating, delaying, reverberating and stuff, it's all fine. Also, all the sequencer functionalities, this is nothing new, but the combination of elements is really, really something, my friends. And it's as new as Portal by Output was new when it was out, and it's a real breakthrough, at least for me, and that's gonna be one of my favorite sound design, sound making tools for a long, long time, guys. I'm gonna get back to this because I'm having too much fun today. I hope you had fun too, and you're gonna have fun with Infiltrator 2. See you soon. Take care.